Hey everyone, happy to be back. It's been a while. You sent a bunch of questions about Lord of Metal and I picked out the real ones, the ones you really want answered. I'm going to be straight with you on all of them. Let's get to it. First, where is the game right now? We have a playable build. This isn't concept art and is not a wish list. It's a game that you can actually play. The core systems are in. What we're doing right now is adding depth, content, and polish. Solid ground under our feet and real work still ahead. That's the honest picture. Next, who's actually making Lord of Metal? I'm Alex, game director, and I'm joined by Per Sundström. Some of you may know him from Metal World, along with a small founding team behind the company. And the team building the game day-to-day has shipped titles that you'll know: Frostpunk, King's Bounty 2, and Warhammer Rogue Trader. So this is made by people who've actually shipped real games. That matters, and I want you to know it. Okay, now for the big one. The question I get most: are we on track? Is the game still coming out in 2026? So let me be very straight with you. We've made a deliberate decision not to put out public dates anymore. And here's why. Locking in a date and then missing it doesn't help anyone. I'd rather under-promise and actually show you progress. So to be clear, the game is in active development, it's moving forward, and we're actively talking to new partners to help scale it up. I'm not naming a date because it isn't a warning sign. It's a discipline choice. We'll mark progress with milestones you can actually see and play, not a countdown clock. On to the roadmap. Let me talk about what we're focused on rather than a calendar. Right now, the priority is building towards a published public demo. After that, we'll keep building toward the full release. That's the order. What comes next is the demo, and that's where all of our heads are at the moment. A lot of you asked about the demo. Here's the important part. You, our Kickstarter backers, get access and get it first. You back this early, you get in early. The demo will land on PC first. That's where the game is being built, and that's where you'll play it. And we'll tell you exactly how to get it with plenty of notice when the time comes. You guys are the first in line. That's the promise. Now the question I really want to answer clearly, because I know it matters to this community. Some of you noticed we started using an AI tool on our Discord, and you asked, does that mean AI is in the game too? Fair question. So this Discord tool is a community tool. It answers FAQs and helps introduce the lore and characters to our game. That's it. It has nothing to do with how the game is made. The creative part of Lord of Metal, the art, the music, the design, the band content, that's made by people. Where we do use AI, it's internal tooling and prototyping. And I'll always be honest with you about that. This is a game about real metal culture. Authentic and human-made matters to you, and it matters just as much to us. So, are we working with bands from the community? Yes, absolutely. That's the whole idea. The community we've built around the game is the talent pool. That's not an afterthought, it is the point. So what about bigger and well-known bands? Yes, those conversations are happening. We already got signed letters of intent, so this is real and not just hopeful. I'm not going to name anyone before it's locked, but the direction is exactly where you'd hope for. We've read your polls, so we do understand what you guys are going for. A few of you have asked about real festivals, like Download, Rock am Ring, Wacken, that kind of thing. Those festivals are absolutely the inspiration. That energy, that culture, that's the feeling we're chasing. Think of them as the reference points for the vibe that we will have in Lord of Metal. So the last one is about how to stay in touch. Best places are our Discord, Kickstarter, and Steam page updates. That's where everything lands first. And one specific thank you before I go. To everyone who filled out the favorite bands and artists questionnaire. That gave us a genuinely clear picture, and honestly, it's proof we're heading in the right direction musically. That kind of input is exactly what makes the game what it is. This community has carried this project. I mean that. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for sticking with us. More soon.